Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, your role model, Rick Lee. Got the camera over here. It's a little different for me. And with me as always, he is the manager of
two champions.
The Sicilian Beast.
He actually does love that, you know. He loves that two.
I hate it. I hate it.
I watched the show. I know how much he likes that.
He set me up. That was a beautiful assist for you. Go ahead.
Anyway, and our guest today is most of you will see him around the arena filming. He's Andrew, our cameraman, but he's also got a podcast coming out called
The Heel Turn Podcast.
So, Andrew Burkett, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Lee.
Absolutely.
Andy.
Beast.
All right.
Wait. You call it Andy? Like you guys are on this freaking like Andy, Mr. Beast?
I've known him for years.
I've been around so long, everybody knows me for years.
Wow.
All right.
Hey, I tell you.
I'll tell you, it's rough out here, you know.
Right.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
I had a rough life in high school when I was a kid, you know. I shared a locker with a moth, all right?
Right.
I thought it was with a rock.
No, moth.
So how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm real good.
I heard you got fired from the fired working at the Sperm Bank. He was drinking on the job.
Check, please.
No, man.
I'm sorry, man.
Unfortunately, he's here all week.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's gross. What a way to lead into drinking. Nothing creamy.
I don't swallow tonight.
Oh,
okay.
my goodness. All right. Look, I pee a lot.
Yeah, you pee a lot.
I love this cup. All right.
That's his, right?
Now I'll take I pee a lot.
I heard rumors of what he does.
Now I will not take I pee a lot. I will beat up the cameraman instead.
All right. We are drinking.
When you say do you mean two-time RCW World Heavyweight Champion, your role model, Rick Lee?
No.
You don't?
No.
I'm pretty sure you do. So wait a minute.
No.
What? I can get this at any store. This is
This is near and dear to my heart. You want to know why?
Why?
Because many times I went up to Canada to wrestle, and this was the preferred beer by the boys.
Of course it is. It's Molson Ice.
It's good stuff, eh?
It's what my Uncle Joe drinks.
Right. Now you know who Johnny Powers is, right?
Of course I know who Johnny Powers is.
So do we want to hear the Johnny Powers story now, or when we get to
beer now is what I want.
Pour the beer and tell us the story. Can you do that?
Okay, after the commercial break, maybe?
No. We'll hear the story while you're pouring the beer.
All right.
All right, so let's hear this Johnny Powers thing.
So I used to go up to Windsor, Ontario and work, and George Cannon was running it back then.
Who's got the Rogue Leader, by the way? That little cup.
I'm a fan of the Rogue. I'll drink it. All right.
Okay.
So we're going up there for George Cannon in Windsor, Ontario, right across the river from Detroit. And
you already know what this beer tastes like.
And I like it.
All right, keep going.
Well, wait a minute. What does everybody want?
Beer. Now hurry up and pour.
What does everybody need?
Yeah.
a nice head on there, right?
Right.
Okay, so George would pay all the American workers $120 and all the Canadian workers $100. And the reason he did that was...
Wait. $120 or $20?
$120.
Okay, and then the
Canadians got $100.
Because it was worth $120.
Because of the currency exchanges. And one night, Johnny Powers comes out of the shower, wearing nothing at all. He says, "Hey, George, come here." "Yes, John." "You shorted me, George." No, I don't short. I'm very careful with my money. Nobody gets shorted. She goes, look, there's $100 here. I was supposed to get 120. 5 20s make 100. 5 20s make 100. He goes, oh, I don't know, John. I don't short anybody. He goes, well, you shorted me, George. He goes, yeah, you must have it. I gave it to you. He goes, what do you think I did, George? Hide it in my ass? He goes, oh, John, don't be ridiculous. All right, here's the 20. So George hands him a 20. George walks away. Johnny goes back like this. Works every time, guys. So Johnny went home with 140.
I'll tell you how to do that. You fold the 20 in half, and then you fold it again.
Very
and
carefully.
then you stick it in your butt cheeks. You don't have to stick it in your butthole. You just stick it right at the top of your butt cheeks, and then you kind of quench it up a little bit while you're doing it. Works really good for us white guys. We got a tight ass. Anyway, so
on that note,
yeah. So that's how you con man.
All right, let's try the.
Am I on the diet?
Oh my God! All right.
Now you got a little more.
We got more for you.
Thank you.
Look at that.
That's why.
Can you do the squeak thing? This could be his new big thing.
Yeah, I can't hold
the
it.
Squeak thing.
Lean forward a little bit.
Yeah,
There
it's
you go.
like,
Got it.
yeah.
Works every time.
Okay.
Come on, pour that in.
All
there.
right, Johnny. All right.
Yeah, you shorted me.
$20. All right, good.
Shorted me 20% of my
All
beer.
right, a little more for you too.
Hey, he's already started.
He's good. He's allowed.
I
All right.
I'm an alcoholic.
I hid $20.
All right, this one's for Johnny,
All right.
the late
For
Johnny Powers.
Johnny Powers passed?
They all passed.
I don't think he passed. He has a restaurant up there in Canada, right across from Niagara Falls.
Nice.
Did he pass though?
What? Did he
We're gonna have
pass
to look that
though?
one up. I don't think he passed out.
Oh,
Or
did he
passed.
pass though? Okay.
I don't think he died.
Well, we'll find out after the commercial break.
Exactly. We're gonna go ahead and take a commercial break. All right, my thoughts on this real quick. Tastes like Molson Ice.
No shit, Sherlock.
None.
Conveniently. It
Right.
tastes like Molson Ice.
Imagine that.
I'm
I'm
gonna get a real drink on the next series. And we're gonna go ahead.
You making
and
fun
we're
of them,
gonna-
eh?
No, I like Molson Ice. I'm not hating on it. I'm saying I've already had it. We're gonna take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and interview my boy Andrew here and maybe get to the bottom of this drinking business. See you in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
2 and 2. Okay.
That is so corny.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline, Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
Hercules.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight.
Yeah, but we'll get the other lid off.
Wait a minute.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh,
I hate when he does
nice.
that with his teeth. Now it's been corroded.
It's
Now
alcohol.
we're gonna get
It'll
it.
kill everything.
Blame it on the alcohol.
We're gonna get his AIDS.
Good luck with that.
Right. Anyway, our guest today, Andrew Burkett, has
Picked a really good day to be here.
what? Because we got beer and shots
And teeth pulling.
Wait,
I did it last
Oh,
week.
yeah.
I don't know if you saw it or not. But
what is up with the
I-
shirt?
with the shirt? This is
Rob Van Dam?
the bowling team I'm on.
Is it?
The Dragons? And when you get a strike, you have to go like this.
I am so glad I turned down that offer to join your bowling team.
You don't want to be a member of the Dragons?
No. I was never a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat fan. I was a Ric Flair fan, and Ricky always seemed to have his
Really?
number.
You were a Ric Flair fan?
And
Who knew?
And Ricky never lost a number. All right.
Yeah. I get where you're going with that. Anyway.
Hey, tell them what we have here.
All right, so what we have here is homemade. This was sent in to us. Homemade amaretto alcohol. I don't know what the proof is on it.
Amaretto is usually a lighter proof.
Yes, it is. Amaretto is one of my
homemade, silver
favorite.
nose.
Now, if it
Andrew, here you go.
now listen, I drink amaretto. I drink Di Serrano, which is my favorite amaretto drink. So I have this one here. I will hold up to high standards.
There you go, Ricardo.
Okay, Ricardo Montalban.
It's going to be huge. Watch. It's going to take off.
Yeah, it is because you're on Fantasy Island.
Tattoo, where you at, Donald? Stop that tattoo. Go ahead.
There's so many things wrong with this guy.
Huh?
I'm surprised you got it in that little hole.
That's what she said.
I know, right? Jeez. After I said it, I knew.
He walks right into it.
I knew I messed
Boom.
up. That was a mistake. Anyway, come on. Let's.
All right, here's to our guest, Andrew.
All right. So we're gonna see if this is good.
Oh,
That is pretty good.
so much goodness packed into that little hole.
Wow,
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
that was actually amazing.
Yes, it was. I liked it. We're going to have another one, okay?
What are we trying to get drunk? Don't we have to do a?
We got to do a thing.
Yeah. Afterwards, we got some driving to do after this. We don't know how strong this is. Your man's over here, man. He wants to get.
One more each.
You just liked it a lot.
Oh, I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Yeah.
Man, his imitations are actually kind of spot on.
Next thing
Who
you know, he's
was
gonna be
that?
saying he's the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm good,
The
man.
cream always rises. Yeah.
Always
All right.
rises.
Yeah.
All right. Well, to your upcoming podcast that we still haven't had a chance to talk about because of our alcoholic bartender.
There we go.
It's so good, it's cracking the glass.
Can I drink this on the way home tonight?
It's yours.
Oh no, that's okay.
All right. So Lauren, who sent that in, that was very good.
Very tasty. Very good.
Do you know
and
know
listen-
who sent it in to you? Or
Yeah, I know the person,
They-
or I wouldn't have drank it.
They don't want their name on here?
I just said Lauren.
Lauren!
Yes.
Thank you, Lauren.
Anyway,
Darling,
Lauren.
that was wonderful.
No, Lauren's a dude.
Thank you,
Lauren, that was wonderful, buddy.
There you go.
Hell, I came back from that one, didn't I?
Yeah. Anyway, so look at you still
And away we go.
just drinking out of the jar. It's yours. It's yours. Keep it. I
Yeah,
got a whole
yeah.
thing of decent rye. It's really good
It's
though.
very good.
I say yummo.
Yeah, but- all right, now listen. I got to tell you guys that right now I'm in the works.
He funny
I didn't.
Since when?
all the time.
Now listen. Listen to me.
Okay, Ricardo.
Are we climbing
drunk.
cages again?
No.
Oh.
I think I'll just piss myself.
Never mind.
All right.
I'll save it for myself. I'll keep it.
My shoulder was up.
It was. No, I really had something that I thought you guys would like, but never mind. So you have a
Well,
show
never
coming
know.
up.
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
And the name of your show is
The Heel Turn Podcast.
The Heel Turn Podcast.
I can get behind a show named that.
Yeah.
Now heel is what the smarks call the bad guys, of course, or the rule breakers, because I don't consider myself to be a bad guy. I know that I've
That's not what she said.
shut up. I know I've stretched a rule here and there, but I don't consider myself to be a bad guy. Do you
Okay.
think I'm a bad guy? Like, how would you think of me?
You mean in real life, or you mean just as a guy, or a wrestling thing, or every damn thing, everything?
Because
You're okay. Okay.
He's a tweener.
Somewhere,
I'm a tweener.
somewhere in there.
I tend to get the most booze and the most hated on votes, but
I mean, I do hear you rip up disabled kids' signs all the time.
Who does that?
that kid loves it and you know it.
Oh, my friend Larry from Kansas City is upset about that.
Is he really?
Yeah. You know what he said to me? He goes, Beast, you see him rip up that disabled kid's sign. I said, yeah, Larry, I saw it. He goes, I got a question for you, Beast. I said, Larry, what's the question? Who does that?
Sounds like your friend Larry's disabled.
Well, Larry's Larry, okay?
Yeah, okay, well, I do that, Larry. Thank you for asking. Anyway, and thank you for bringing that up. Now I look like a jerk.
It's my nephew. I had to.
I know it's your nephew. And that's a...
Wait, your nephew's Larry from Kansas City?
Yes, absolutely. You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. Me and Larry go way back.
Who does that?
Everybody.
Okay. All right.
All right, so enough about Larry. Talk about the podcast. Tell me, what is it going to be about?
Well, it's basic interview with local wrestlers here in the Cleveland-Akron area. Starting off, our very first episode is going to have Draven Post on.
Oh, you're not trying for ratings on the first one.
I thought I'd go with a good wrestler.
You know what I call him, Andy, don't you?
What's that?
I call him the Honolulu Cuckoo.
The Honolulu Cuckoo. I'll have to
He hasn't talked to
that.
himself in a while.
Well, I don't know, Dad. What do you think?
He does do that weird talking to, like he's talking to somebody standing next to him, but he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful with that.
Ask him about that, please.
I will
Would you please?
definitely ask him.
Then I want you to tell me what you think about that.
I will let you know next week.
All right.
Now, how often do you know it?
It's the plan is to have it be a weekly show. We're going to come out with it on Tuesdays on YouTube.
I'll be able to see it on Tuesdays.
On
right.
YouTube or on Facebook. You can find us on Facebook right now. The YouTube page is not quite up yet.
So it'll be on Facebook.
Or by Tuesday.
You having a problem getting it up?
Every now and
Didn't
again.
get a blue pill. Oh, hey!
No, I used to.
Hey,
generic,
Vinny
it's not blue.
DeMarzo. Here, Uncle Vinny sells these.
Yeah.
You have trouble getting there? You go.
You know what? Here, it's funny you bring this up. This is Dangerous Danny England's. He was supposed to come pick this up, and he still has not done it.
He must not need the blue pills.
They're not blue pills. It's pre-workout, I think. Candy apple. Yeah, extreme pre-workout formula.
Fight's premature. Never mind. Okay.
Y'all are mean.
All right.
I've seen Danny bench 450 pounds.
I
so
seen
I'm gonna
Danny
say nice
bench.
things about him.
I
okay?
seen Danny bench a Buick. Okay.
Yeah, he's a strong guy. He's more on that tough guy stuff.
Small
than,
Buick.
bodybuilder.
Buick Electra. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah. I seen him do it.
Buick from the 70s.
Over there by the Pepsi machine.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Now,
Is it on hydraulic jacks?
I don't know.
now, how long have you been around wrestling?
One way or the other, my whole life.
Okay, and like I know that you do the cameraman stuff for us, and have you worked with other companies? I don't care. We're
I honestly, mostly with RCW. I did work with a few others, Fight Night Wrestling for a little
Okay.
while. Unfortunately, they didn't take off. But then I found you guys,
right.
and you guys desperately needed camera people and production.
Yeah,
all
because
that stuff.
I felt bad because poor Hollywood was out there doing it, and we needed him to do interviews, and he was doing the filming.
He's
and it's like,
he's much better at interviewing.
Yes,
we like him there as interviewing.
well, he used to be great as a cameraman. Let me just tell you, when we
he's
were
still
in
good.
UWC, he's an older man now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's what, your age?
Heh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you guys.
Hollywood's
Still rocking
I
just
think
one
Hollywood's-
camera.
Yeah, we were just doing the one camera.
Now
thing.
we're gonna stretch.
You
it
should have seen the camera Hollywood used in UWC. It was over the shoulder,
Is it one
big.
with, like,
Oh my gosh!
two rolls of film.
Yes, it was huge. I couldn't believe it just Hollywood Productions, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. But I don't think you're really a Hollywood production.
How's Hollywood doing?
He's doing good. Last I talked to him.
Okay.
He said he will be back for the next event.
That's what he told me.
His camera hand won't be shaking, will it?
No. He's
he's
doing
got
interviews.
a mic in his hand.
Hollywood will do interviews. Let me tell you something. Hollywood's a great guy. We invite him.
I like the guy. I like him a lot.
We have that man over for Thanksgiving because
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, one of the things we do, and I don't want you guys to let this get to your head. I'm still the same.
Everybody, come on.
I'm still the same person you see in the ring. But one of the things we do is, like, if we have friends that don't have families or places to go on Thanksgiving, we open up our house and we invite like people that we know need. It's Thanksgiving, for crying out. I know, right? Okay, it's mainly my wife. It's not me. I keep telling her to stop doing
That
it, but
makes a
she
lot more
keeps doing
sense.
it. I'm like, why do you do
Oh.
this?
That makes
That
a
brought
lot
it-
of
I'm like,
sense.
do you realize how much sanitizer I have to go through on
I
myself
knew the other
afterwards?
shoe was going to drop here sooner. or
The other shoe. Where's Jimmy Thomas now? Okay.
Stop putting fans over. Especially ones that claim that I cheated and used his shoe.
I talked to him the other day.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, that's what they all say.
I set him straight at the last event, though. I told him straight up. I said, look, buddy, next time I find your shoe laying on the ground, I'm not going to be the nice guy to pick it up and put it back on your foot. You were definitely no Cinderella.
He told me he was going to whack you over the top of the head with his shoe.
That hurts.
It probably would. It's a big
Jimmy said he's going Jimmy said he's going to whack you over the head and be home after midnight.
This just in.
Yeah, what's just in? Just insider.
What's that stuff called?
Amaretto.
That amaretto
Amaretto,
stuff?
boom, boom, boom.
Pretty strong.
Good stuff, Maynard.
This just in. Rick's a lightweight.
Lightweight. Pretty strong. I am a lightweight. I don't. You know, the only time I drink is on this show. Is that sad?
Don't tell nobody, but same here.
Same here?
I swear
No wonder you're always hitting the sauce so much. He's like, I got to make up for
lost
make up for the whole week.
Yeah, you got it. You figured me out.
No. I'm just saying that because I drink regular amaretto. I drink Di Serrano, and Di Serrano will give me absolutely no. Oh, you know what? It could be the chaser.
Possibly.
Wasn't thinking.
Or the combination of the two.
Yeah. Because I just got lightheaded for a split second there, but now I'm back to normal, which sucks.
Isn't normal lightheaded?
If it would have lasted longer, it would have been so much more nice.
We need to do a show at my house.
Anyway,
that way I can drink and not have to worry about driving home.
Molson Ice. What do you guys give it? I give it a 1 thumb up because I already knew what it tasted like.
It tastes like Molson Ice.
Yeah, it did.
It's all it had to do. It did.
I just know you drink it for nostalgia reasons, and that's fine. As far as the amaretto is concerned, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. And if I had more thumbs, I'm going to give you all the fingers up. Okay.
Hey, I got to tell you. Awesome. I got to tell you something.
What?
I just got a text message.
Did you?
Yes. It's from Johnny Powers. He's alive. He's 79 years old, and he said, "Beast, you owe me $20 for that." Okay. We won't. I'm not mentioning his name on the show anymore because it'll cost me $20 every time.
All right, good.
Well, Johnny Powers. There's for you.
I'm glad it's coming out of your pocket.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Might come out of somewhere else.
Anyway,
what do you think I did with it, George?
Do you have a website?
No. Find us on Facebook. Heel Turn Podcast.
Heel Turn Podcast.
Heel Turn Podcast.
And it's already on there.
And you're going to be putting a commercial on our show as soon as you get this up.
Eventually.
That is awesome. So we'll have that, and that'll be cool. And then one of the other things, like you're helping more with the production of the TV shows.
Absolutely.
You already started with the filming of the Globals. Mm-hmm. Now you're standing here behind the scenes with us. It's got a lot of stuff that he's got going on right now as far as RCW is concerned. He might become RCW's most valuable player.
Already am.
Michael Voorhees believes he is. He talks bad about me, so I'm not.
I haven't even met Michael Voorhees.
You don't know Michael?
Oh, he's been absent the last couple shows.
Yeah, I know that.
Listen, I'm going to say it right now.
But you know Michael Myers, right?
Michael Myers is always here.
Michael Myers is always here.
Yeah.
Yes. Now listen.
Yeah, December will be my 1-year anniversary with RCW.
There you go.
Michael Voorhees won't be there.
Why not?
I don't remember his reason why, but he has to be somewhere.
He won't be there in December?
Vacation in Honolulu or something like that?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think he's catching up for all the Corbin Shadow vacations that he took back when he was still working there. But yeah, Michael Voorhees will be back doing the commentary though after
New Year's.
All right, we just did it the last 2 weeks, so he'll be doing it next week.
Next
week? Okay, all right.
So we're finally done.
Thank God.
We were only done to do your matches. Wow, you didn't like doing that?
It's horrible.
It's all right.
It's all right.
I'm
busy.
It's
not the greatest thing in the world. He's a busy man.
Huh?
Retirement's been really busy for him.
Oh, yeah.
We're all going to be happy Michael Voorhees is
when I got to do this, I lose. Yeah. I usually take 3 naps a day, you know. That's,
Can I just say this?
That's what life has become.
And this is not the alcohol talking. No, I'm playing. Anyway, can I say something about Michael Voorhees? First of all, he's a great cop. He's a great color man. I like to give him a lot of crap.
He's not colored. He's white.
First of all, we don't use that word anymore.
What, colored? I know colored people use colored people.
Yeah, and they're also your age.
Probably older.
I'm gonna cringe right now from that one. Can you beat that? You can't. It's not that. It doesn't go against the rules.
I'm here, not there.
I know. Anyway, all right. What we're gonna do is
what are we gonna do?
We're gonna say this.
Come on, Ricardo.
For Michael Voorhees is a good guy. I know he gives me a lot of crap on the air because he doesn't agree
Because you
with
deserve
what I
it,
do.
maybe. I don't know.
I thought you just said I was a good guy.
You are. Doesn't mean you don't deserve it.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, Mo.
exactly.
Hey, Mo, I'm blind.
He's a stooge.
No, he's a Stunaz, all right?
But he's got the best name in the world, and it's his literal birth name. His name really is Michael Voorhees.
That's a good name.
That's an awesome name. My two favorite horror movie villains, Michael, Jason, which you guys can't see right now, but you know who I'm talking about. Michael over there. Michael and Jason up there.
20 years ago, I got nominated Best Haunted House Guy playing.
Did you?
You did.
I would have had you play Jason. Jason's supposed to be bigger than him. And you're a tall guy. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4"?
Yeah, only because I have back issues. I was 6'5".
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We all shrink. We shrink. I was
We
six.
all shrink.
I was 6'2" once.
I was around 5'10", and I'm now around 5'8".
I
But
wouldn't
with
have
my
guessed.
boots on, I'm 5'9", and I say it on the. Hey, when I do the weigh-ins and stuff for the wrestling thing, I always keep my boots on so that I'm officially 5'9" still, because it hurts me, boom, a lot to be shrunk 2 inches. Really. Throw that away, please, sir.
No problem. Stop.
What are you talking about? Stop! I was pouring out my drink.
Oh, good for you.
How much have you had?
TDM. All right.
Right. Anyway, that was funny.
I think the producers tell us we need to go to
I know we
commercial.
do need to go to commercial break. This is a horrible show. Sorry. All right, so yeah, the Heel Turn
Thank
podcast.
you for that, buddy.
It's
Okay.
coming up. Look for it on Facebook right now, but it will be on YouTube. And the first
Heel
episode
Turn.
will be like a practice run because he's only got Draven Post on it. Draven Post again. Of course, he'll be taking on the Paradigm coming up on December
Joe
17th.
Zook and Kenny Collins.
Yes, sir.
He'll be with Lionheart.
He'll be with Lionheart.
Him and Lionheart. Yeah, it won't be a
The
handicap
Hawaiian
match.
Lions.
So, do you like the name Hawaiian Lions?
What's the name Hawaiian Lions?
You
Great
like-
name.
No, I like Honolulu Cuckoo.
You think they should both call themselves the Honolulu Cuckoos?
Cuckoos. Yeah.
Why is Draven still? He hasn't lived in Honolulu in years.
Did you see how white he is?
Well, yeah, because guess what? He's used to that kind of sun.
He's definitely not colored. Okay.
Oh, geez. We're gonna take a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna take your questions.
In living color. All right.
Do you need something hauled away? Are you looking to scrap that old washer and dryer? Whether you're moving, doing some spring cleaning, or just need something taken away, Fuller's Cleanout is the way to go. Contact them by phone at 234-716-9651 or on Twitter at FCO The Way to Go. If the stuff has to go, call FCO.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, fans, it's that time of the show again. You've got questions?
He's got answers.
We got answers, smart ass. Okay.
Right. Now, if you'd like for us to answer your question on the air, feel free to write us at twitter.com/wrestling rubber.
Wrestling
what's
rubber.
up
I
with
know
that
we don't
Twitter
like
handle?
that name.
We
do
hate it.
the
We
hell?
hate it.
It sounds like a condom company.
RCW's been taken.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, who are they? Let's go beat them up.
I don't know, but it's funny because Rubber City Wrestling actually owns the trademark on RCW.
Let's go
but
beat 'em up right now.
Right, I'm in.
All right. All right, let's go with our first question. Hey, Beast.
We have a lousy.
This
bartender.
week, 50-year-old Devon Dudley said...
Devon.
Devon
Devon.
Dudley. That the black dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Colored dude.
All right, come on, man. All right, would come out of retirement to back Edge in his current feud. Who would you consider coming out of retirement to back the cameraman in his feud with the audio guy? Emma from Willoughby. There's a lot of crap there.
Feud from...
So who would I come out of?
Do you have a feud with the audio guy?
Oh, absolutely. Don't you?
No.
Have you seen the audio guy?
I don't even know who the audio guy is.
I don't know either, but I have a feud with him.
Oh my God.
You don't like him?
I don't know. I have a feud with him.
You
I
don't
can
know.
like
So
him.
do you wait? Will you want me to take care of him?
Could you?
You gonna pay me?
Absolutely.
Well, why not?
I got a 6-pack. Let's do it.
A 6-pack? Yeah, 6-pack and $20.
6-pack and Molson Ice.
And autographed. The $20 bill has to be autographed by Johnny Powers.
No problem. I'll make it happen.
All right. All right. Why not? Why wouldn't I do such a thing? Of course I would. You know it, man. All right. We're going to get to these other exciting...
Yeah, let's get to some real questions now.
All right. I don't know if they're real, but... Oh, this one's about you, dude. Right here. Oh, right over there. Okay. All right, Ricardo.
All right, I'm ready for
All right,
it to
you
be
ready,
an insult.
Ricardo? All right. I
Quit
know...
calling me Ricardo. That's cool. First of all,
Are you Mexican all of a sudden?
I know, right?
You should call him the Frito Bandito. All right. Hey, I know this role model is interviewing Animal at the next event. Where's he been? And what do you think? He will kick Rick's ass? Brenda from Akron. Brenda, what a question.
Wait a minute. How was that worded? What do you think will kick Rick's ass?
Where has he been, and do you think he will kick Rick's ass?
Who's Animal?
Oh, Animal, well, he's a former member of the Way. We kind of had a bad falling out where I sided with Vinny DiMarzio over him. Because the truth is, Vinny was trying to win a match, and Animal ruined that because of the fact that those two just couldn't coexist. And I got that, and the more I think about it, it's like, you know what, Animal's like a brother to me. And so I asked for this interview. I asked to get on Know Your Role Model. I would love to get him back in the Way.
So what reason did you ask him? That's what I want to know.
The truth is, I don't care if he wants to be in the Way or not. I just want to mend the fences with him as far as it's concerned. Animal and me we have too much of a past for us to be rivals. So whether he wants to go and kiss babies and shake hands or not, it doesn't matter to me. I just don't want any beef with him.
So after he left the Way, did he face turn?
After he left the Way, we don't know what he did.
He hasn't really done anything.
He's interfered in some of my matches, throwing me back in the ring for no reason when I was trying to take a
Because you
break.
should have been there.
I
maybe.
called timeout.
I don't know. Maybe you should.
I called timeout.
There's no time.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
There is. You just got to know how to take them.
Oh, man.
You, of all people, please know that.
And a good thing that he was never in baseball. Because you know why?
There's no crying.
There's no crying in baseball.
No
I don't
crying.
cry. Anyway, will Animal kick my ass? A, if it comes down to having to fight, no, he will not. But let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, what do you guys think?
What do I think?
Yeah, do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a good idea me interviewing him? And do you think he's gonna attack me, or do you think he's gonna take my-
interview him if you want. But I see no proof that he's interested in wrestling again.
Right.
He hasn't
you
shown
don't
me any.
know.
I've talked to him several times since all that stuff happened.
Right. All right. And where's he been? Home. Or interfering in some of my matches, apparently.
I'm looking forward to Rick Lieb's interviewing skills.
You've never seen a Know Your Role Model segment?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, you missed a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Different question. Go ahead.
All right. Our next question. Who would you guys like to see face all the champions in RCW and why?
Good freaking Lord.
Wow, that's a question from Brian from Wycliffe.
All right,
Ohio.
listen.
So what was the question again?
Who would we like to see face every champion? You know how many champions are in RCW? Brian?
Everybody's a champion these days.
All right, listen. All right, so heavyweight champion. Right now, the super heavyweight champion is vacant, so it doesn't even matter. But if there was, I'd like to see like Chaz Taylor versus maybe Monster Mayhem. That would be fun.
Or Schizo.
Or Schizo versus.
Yeah,
It's
it's
always good in a rap match.
Right. Okay, so then I'd like to see, in a heavyweight championship match, obviously I want to see myself face Cody Reaper. Cody Reaper being the champion right now.
Good luck with that one, Ricardo.
Right. I'd like to see myself versus. This is going to be a tough one. Myself versus Alejandro Crowley.
Alejandro.
So wait a minute. You want to see
Hey,
yourself
listen,
in the main?
I am right now. I'm 218 pounds.
Well,
right
I'm
now
just
they
saying
changed
that-
the weight class for the
No,
light
no, no,
heavyweight.
I'm fine with the weight class. I'm just the answer. I'm a little more. It's you want to see yourself in the heavyweight, yourself in the lightweight. I'm sure you're going to want to see yourself in the global television.
You are
champion.
correct.
Probably yourself in the All American Championship too. Hey, maybe you can also go for the tag team champion.
You get it. You get it. No, I'd like to see Mayhem Mafia for the tag team champion. And as far as that,
How humble of yourself.
and as far as that All American City Championship, no, you're right. I'd like to see myself in every one of those matches. Gosh, I mean, I'm still active, guys. What am I
I'm
supposed?
going to answer this.
What am I supposed to say? I'm still
gonna
active.
Answer this in a way. I want to see one person not involved in any of those matches, and that's Rick Lee.
Ricardo.
Why? What is your beef with
Just
me?
because of your answer for that last thing.
I'm still I'm still active.
I
Think
know,
about it for
but
me.
you're-
I'm still active. I'm not gonna sit here and not want to go. You know what championships bring? Money. I would like
understand
to
that.
be in there
and
and
I
be a
understand. I understand the thought process that yes, you want to be champion, but can you pick somebody other than yourself for the answer?
If I had to pick somebody other than myself, well, let me hear your answer first, and then I'll think.
My answer, who I like to see wrestle who?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this would be kind of cool. I'd like to tag team with him.
With him?
Beast and Ricardo. Boom.
I'm not Ricardo. Yeah.
I think me and you would be a great tag team.
I think we would.
Even today.
Well, who would you two like to face as a tag team?
Oh.
If you were, because I would face anybody as a tag team. I'm not I wouldn't
Whoever-
duck it.
whoever.
If you came out of retirement to team up with him, who would you two face if you only had one match?
One match. Wow.
I don't care.
It doesn't anybody. It's absolutely.
Who's your least favorite guy in the roster?
My least favorite.
Besides valedictorian, you've already given him.
I wore that one out, I think.
I'd like to face the Pope brothers. They're the
The
champions.
Pope brothers. There it is. That's it. That's what we want. All right, let's get through our last question. This should be a good one.
Right.
All right. With Danny England and J.L. Watson raising hell in RCW, do you think RCW will create a hardcore belt? Rodney from Youngstown. It's an idea. However, I think there's too many belts.
Yeah. I have enough belts.
Other than that,
I don't.
why does there have to be a belt? Just have a hardcore match, period.
For any belt.
For whatever belt.
Yeah.
Maybe a specific match with a stipulation that this is hardcore. That's all.
I agree.
I hope not.
Too many belts bog down the situation.
I hope not. That's all I can say.
Good deal.
Is that it?
That kills our questions. We're done.
We're going to go and get out of here. Don't forget the Hill Turn podcast, even though he's trying to throw himself
Andrew,
in there.
thank you very much.
Andrew, our guest, for, of course, the Sicilian Beast Cancer Mayor. I am your role model, Rick Lee. Saying join us again next week for another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Bye.